can say happy anniversary, Adley. On this day 2 years ago, he made his Major League debut for the Orioles, and the impact that he has made has been profound. Only the Braves and the Dodgers have better records than the Orioles since Adley debuted. Right-hander Lance Lynn, 37 years old, and at one point was a first-round pick by St. Louis back in 2008. Pitched for the team in 2011 and 2017 and is in his second stint. Lynn on the season, 9 starts, 1-2, 4.17 earned run average, but he's got an ERA of over 7 in 3 starts in May.
Henderson, a 3-run homer last night. He has homered in 4 straight games. He has 6 hits and 15 at-bats during a 4-game hitting streak. A check swing, strike 3 call, knee high, inside corner. Henderson didn't care for that call either, but that was in the strike zone.
Surprised him with the fastball that just came back over that inside corner against the left-hander, well placed.
Hitting second in the lineup, switch batting catcher Adley Rutschman. A swing and a miss. A pitch up strikes out Rutschman. Henderson was out looking, Rutschman out swinging. Former Royal Ryan O'Hearn is the DH tonight. He's on an 8-game hitting streak with a hit in each game, 8 out of the last 29. And he bounces it to Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie underhands to Lynn, covering, 3-1 on the out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and the Cardinals are coming up at Busch Stadium.
The Orioles are going to send Kyle Bradish to the mound today. Bradish is making his 4th start of the year, no record, 263 earned run average. Orioles have won each of his 3 starts. I'd like to go a little bit deeper in his outing today. And last time out there, hurt by 18 foul balls by the Blue Jays, which led to an earlier exit than he was hoping for. So 1 out, and Lars Nootbaar now going to bat.
Bradish with a 2-seamer to the inside edge, or thereabout. Nootbaar doesn't like it, but he is punched out looking.
2 outs, bottom 1, no score. Paul Goldschmidt is coming up, and if Kyle Bradish is going to get a pitch called a strike like that, which is probably 2 balls off the inside corner, it could be a long night. Bradish ready on 0-1. He delivers, and there's a swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes.
So Lars Nootbaar is on his way out. Did he just get thrown out of this game? Nootbaar must have been chirping from the Cardinals dugout when he saw 97 ring him up in this first inning. And Laz Diaz stands between him and Mike Estabrook. Lars Nootbaar apparently has been thrown out of this game here in the first.
But look, all he's out there, he's got the back of his guy in Lars Nootbaar. As we showed you, look, it wasn't a strike. You mentioned it, the strike zone has been large on both sides in the first inning. Both sides have had something to complain about with Mike Estabrook. Certainly, you hate seeing Newt get run this early in a ball game.
Dylan Carlson will be getting ready quickly, we presume. First time Nootbaar has been ejected as a major league player. And 2 quick strikes for Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout, as that was a good breaking ball. A slider at 91. Goldschmidt went fishing, and Bradish looking nasty in the bottom half of the first inning.
We go to the bottom of the second. Orioles nothing, Cardinals nothing.
2 gone with a man in scoring position. 0-0 for Nolan Gorman.
Gorman is 3 for his last 12 with 2 home runs.
Gorman drives that one deep center. Mullins on the run. Track wall leaps up. It's off his glove and on the 40 track. A run is in, and Gorman stands at second. Mullins slammed into the fence but could not hang on, and the Cardinals take the lead.
That was well struck, and maybe a couple of feet away from getting out of here. Mullins slammed into the wall. I was wondering if he was okay. I thought maybe he might have hurt a knee or an ankle as he tried to hold on, slammed into the wall. Great effort by Mullins. He's a good defender, but the ball went off his glove, then his body, and then his body went off the wall.
Nolan Gorman doubles home the first St. Louis run, and at the end of 2, Cardinals 1, Orioles nothing. So the Orioles behind by a run. Kyle Stowers up to start the 3rd.
Stowers 1 for 5, limited action since the call-up. Hits this one hard down the right field line. That's down, fair ball into the corner. Stowers around first, and he'll go into second with a stand-up double. Little turn and burn into the right field corner, and the Orioles have something going with a leadoff double. 9-hitter Jorge Mateo steps in.
1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. He strikes out Mateo. Nice strikeout for Lance Lynn, trying to protect this 1-0 lead.
Hunter with a major league leading 16 homers. He's homered in the last 4 games. Last Oriole to do that is DJ Stewart. Ground ball to second. Gorman has it. Over to first. 2 down. Gunner hit it hard, but right at the second baseman. Stowers moves up to third with 2 down. Adley struck out in the first inning. Lynn started the game by striking out Henderson and Rutschman. Stowers at third, 2 down.
1-2 pitch is hit high in the air to right field, and did he get enough of that? Carlson backing up and looking up and making the catch right against the wall. That is out number 3. The runner is stranded at third. They've stranded 2, and we go to the 4th inning, 1-0 Cardinals.
Lynn, first 3 innings, has just allowed 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, no walks.
So 2 outs, and Colton Cowser will bat. There's a sharply hit ball. Nice play by Mason Wynn. He pops up, and he throws him out. Mason Wynn, a terrific defender, throws out Cowser. Outstanding Mason Wynn. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Cardinals still leading the Orioles 1-0.
The only hit for the Orioles belongs to Kyle Stowers.
Breaking ball hit softly on the ground to second base, off the glove of Gorman. It's going to get in right. Stowers going to try for 2. Picked up by Carlson. The bounce throw to second is late. Great base running by Kyle Stowers. He hit that one out Gorman's way. Not hit incredibly hard, but it went off of his glove, and then Carlson had to come in and get it, and Kyle Stowers, he turned first, and he never broke stride. So now you've got a man in scoring position, and you got a man of speed in Jorge Mateo at the plate.
Now the tying run is on second, 2 outs for Jorge Mateo.
And that ball is belted, and this time he straightens it out. Mateo slams one to left. Mateo hot foots it for second, and he is safe there. A game-tying RBI double, and the Orioles do take advantage of the air to square the score at 1.
There are only a few guys in the league that are safe on that play at second base.
And again, you give credit to Kyle Stowers for not breaking stride on his way to second after the error by Gorman.
2 hustle doubles.
An error and a hit. The Orioles have tied it halfway through the game, 1-1.
Kyle in this game, 1 walk, 4 punch outs, scattered 4 hits.
Carlson missed first 33 games this year. Outfield collision with a teammate in spring training, shoulder injury, so he hasn't played a whole lot.
2-2, check swing, and he went too far. Tried to stop his swing, but Carlson had already committed. It is the 5th strikeout for Kyle Bradish.
Goldie hit a double and was left on second base. Goldschmidt was stranded at second, Donovan at third in the 3rd inning. Then in the 4th, Gorman was left on third with Wynn on second.
The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Up the ladder he went. Bradish, he strikes out 2 in the 5th inning.
We have been in a rain delay since 8:09 Central Time, and our game has been suspended. Nolan Arenado's the scheduled batter as we pick it up in a 1-1 game in the bottom of the 6th tomorrow.
Well, the Cardinals will come up first in the bottom of the 6th inning. Looks like Jacob Webb will be the man who will come back and restart game 2. And it looks like Andrew Kittredge is going to start things in the 7th inning when the Cardinals take their place defensively.
The 3-1. Outside, ball 4, and Nolan Gorman will bat.
Lefty-lefty matchup here. Keegan Aiken will answer the Chevy call to the bullpen, understandably so.
Your 156 is the average for Gorman.
Swing drive. That ball's hammered. A 2-strike rocket from Gorman puts the Cardinals in front. Hats off to Nolan Gorman. The bird hat never fails, Brad. Don't you forget it. 3-1 St. Louis. The lefty-lefty matchup goes the Cardinals' way.
It's your BJC difference maker fastball down and in, the 8th home run of the season for Nolan Gorman. Jumps all over this. Andrew Kittredge with the grab out there before he's ready to head into this ball game. What a swing of the bat right there.
Nolan Gorman hits a long homer. The Cardinals have the lead, and now St. Louis Brad turns things over to Andrew Kittredge. That's hit high in the air to left. Burleson drifts back, but plenty of room at the 375 sign, and there's out number 1. Mountcastle a good lead, not going, and Mullins didn't get it. Swing and a miss. He's out number 2. Kittredge ready with his 1-2, and a swing and a miss. He holds serve. The Cardinals have a 3-1 lead. At last, it's 7th inning stretch time in game 2. Well, how about this bottom part of the Cardinals order? It's been really productive. Michael Ciani has had a hand in that. And a swing and a miss takes care of Michael. Good fastball. There's your first out. Joe Romero's getting ready for the 8th, and you've got Helsley for the 9th. Carlson to the right side. Mateo, great play, and they got it. What range by Mateo with the skip throw to first to take away a hit from Dylan Carlson. Well, Ryan Helsley's been absolutely outstanding for the Cardinals.
He's been as good as you can be. One of the most dominant arms in the game of baseball, striking out the world right now, looking for save number 15.
Swing and a miss. Expecting 100. Got 88 on a slider, and there's your first out. And he lost it. So Baltimore's got a shot. Runner at first with one out. Colton Cowser's next. The stretch and pitch. Bouncing ball. Downey's got it. Shovels to second one. Wins throw. Wins it for the Cardinals.
They set off the fireworks in downtown St. Louis after the Cardinals beat the Orioles 3-1, and the Cardinals have won this series, taking the first two games.